My name is Colby Brock. If you're watching this, it means I'm dead.
Dude, you're sitting right next to me.
Whatever.
But seriously, this is the closest we've ever come to dying in a video.
I have like a weird anxiety about freaking out underwater and not being able to control a situation.
I have never seen Colby this scared in my life over any video. So guys, keep watching. This is insane.
This year, Sam and I have 25 challenges to complete before we turn 25. New skills, new experiences, new adventures.
No backing out, no half-assing it. We're gonna make it count. The last two videos are things I've been super fearful of. Now we need to make sure next video is something you're scared of. What's your biggest fear?
I hate underwater diving. Like, I want to do it only to conquer that anxiety, but I'm terrified. It's time.
Day one at Blue Holic Scuba.
This is like the fundamentals day where we learn and go to school about scuba diving.
Learn how not to die 100 feet down. Yo, what's up? So today we're going back to school. We're literally in a classroom. Going to be watching videos and taking tests. Jesus. It's going to be bad.
Brings me back. Class, what is 2 times 8?
14.
You'll learn today that the deeper we go, the more air we consume in a breath.
This is our instructor, Keline.
AKA the French scuba pro that we're trusting with our lives. Just took our scuba diving test. Hopefully we pass. Colby can go
What
first.
are our predictions?
I feel like I passed, but barely.
Oh God. What'd you get?
Did it!
What'd you get?
-7.
Yeah!
Sam, bravo, dude.
Before! Hey!
Oh, wait.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, say that again! Whoa!
We switched tests.
So that means I did better!
Oh, Colby did better.
Oh, what?
Here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to complete an advanced scuba dive training all within 5 days. By the end of the week, we're gonna go to depths that humans can only last a few minutes before like deadly or long-term side effects happen to your body. At this depth and this cold, if you go up too fast, your lungs could basically like explode. And although I am extremely scared of this, I truly have never seen Colby this scared in my life over any video.
I've realized it's becoming a lot more real now. We've had all these ideas on paper, but as soon as you start actually executing it, it's like, whoa, this is happening. I have like a weird anxiety about freaking out underwater and not being able to like control a situation. And obviously when you're 100 feet down, you're basically stuck down there. I'll keep this story short, but I want to tell you guys something that like really changed my life. When I was in high school, I did band camp. My parents made me play band. There was this one time that I actually had the flu. I was 14 years old, and during one of our band marching competitions, we were all standing on the field, and I felt like I was gonna throw up. It freaked me out. I didn't know where to go. I was frozen in front of like an audience, just praying to God, like, please, like, I don't want to throw up like in front of everybody. It was scary. I was so young, and like, it was a traumatizing event. Didn't end up throwing up at all, but like, ever since that moment, whenever I'm in a public setting, happens to me a lot, like on planes, even in the back of Ubers, stuff like that, in classrooms back when I was doing school, whenever I would feel nervous at all, I would think that I would have to like throw up. My mind would immediately be like, where's the exit? Like, how do I get out of this situation? If I were to throw up, how do I do it? Damn, I don't even know if I've like told anybody this, but it got so bad to a point that I had to like carry these like Tums, these anti-acid stomach pills around every single day at school because I was so scared that if I got called on, that I would like throw up. It makes it a daily struggle to like do anything. And in situations where you don't really have much control, like scuba diving, I don't know, it's nerve-wracking. It like brings me back to when I was 14 being like, what if I do throw up, you know? But like, this is one of those things where it's really pushing my limits, and that's exactly what 25 by 25 is all about. It's like a really cool thing to share with you guys, to show you if I can actually do it and overcome those thoughts that I have. If we are like 100 feet down and there is like a panic of some sort, let's say I'm going to throw up, like how do you?
I have been in dives with people that feel nauseous and they puke through their regulator, purge So clean it, put it back in their mouth. Within 2 seconds, all the fish ate everything up. You're good to go. If I feel that there's panic, I'm gonna be right here with you. I'm gonna be looking at you. I'm gonna remind you to breathe. You're not gonna be alone.
See, just hearing that already made me feel so much better.
That you can throw up now?
Yes, I think I love her.
You think you love her? What the fuck is happening?
There we go.
I lost the sock now. Swimming into your DMs like. Looking good, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Also, we're picking one person who likes, comments, and subscribes to win our entire merch collection, so go do that right now. So today is the day that we're gonna get into our pool and try to breathe underwater. Give me a little dance, Shakira. Those hips don't fucking lie. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. Full day one, let's get started.
Living it up, doing it right, just another day in the life. Get out, that's my only advice. From the bottom, reach a new height. Wonder how much we can endure. No surprise that for adventure. Don't hold back, let loose uncensored.
I think I have like purple lips right now. I'm a little cold.
The fuck?
5 a.m. tomorrow?
5 a.m. tomorrow in the open water this time,
In
right?
the open water. In the cold open water.
It's not gonna let you die.
No.
Nope.
Hells no.
Keline is the best instructor of all time.
Yeah.
When did you get started scuba diving?
When I was 12, I was like, can I please try this?
Really? At 12?
At 12,
Wow.
and I fell in love like immediately.
What made you think, like, I want to become an instructor?
Diving was always my second passion in life. My first passion was always entertaining people, making people happy, you know? I came here to LA for film school. I had a blast. I did tons of really, really cool stuff. But unfortunately, I started following my partner's dream and I started losing kind of myself in that and never really thinking, what do I want? And I did a bit of a burnout and like it really took a toll on me and I became very depressed, very dark place. My sister knew I wasn't doing well and she wanted to help. She was like, you love scuba diving. Why don't you go just dive, like just go out in the ocean and just be a little bit free, you know, and that spoke to me. I forgot that diving was one of my passions too.
Yeah, we might look calm, but I'm not gonna lie, Cope and I were shitting ourselves. This would be our first legit dive in open water.
And even with the thickest wetsuits you can buy, the water is still freezing. I have like a weird anxiety about freaking out underwater, not being able to like control a situation. You're basically stuck down there.
You've been thinking about this a lot?
Yeah. My mind would immediately be like, where's the exit? Like, how do I get out of this situation? If I were to throw up, how do I do it? I don't know, it's nerve-wracking. like brings me back to when I was 14 being like, what if I do throw up?
Right off the bat, Keline told us that we were gonna have to watch out for Colby's air intake underwater.
Yeah, I guess I really just suck at breathing.
Come on. Give it to us straight.
They did fucking amazing. Yeah. First impressions, give them to me. How did it feel?
I think it was really hard to like in the pool it was way easier to blow out of your nose, but in the salt water it was harder for me to do that in my mask.
Interesting.
When we did the whole mask like techniques and stuff, like I could still obviously breathe through the regulator, but like breathing out of my nose was like way harder for me.
I could not control where I was going at all. Yeah. I was like flying up and down, sideways. I was like, one time I was at the surface. I was like, how the fuck did I get to the surface?
I just want you guys to practice controlling of your body and following me and trying to stay at my level and, you know, just kind of being aware.
So you're not supposed to pee in your wetsuit, right? I was talking to Keline and I overheard her talking with somebody else on the boat that scuba really isn't a physical activity, more than like a mental one. And as soon as you can conquer your anxiety in your mind and like just be calm and comfortable underwater, you're fine. Anybody in the world can do scuba diving, no matter like what size you are, who you are, it doesn't matter. If you can get over those mental obstacles, so it's like all about conquering what's up here. It's not like just about this activity, it's way deeper than that.
I feel like we'll learn the sport, but it'll teach us to be calm under pressure, relax. Like if you don't panic, then you can like do your biggest fear.
Once you're able to actually overcome those mental obstacles, you feel so much better about yourself. And like it's just like a way to tell yourself like, oh, I can handle anything. If I can handle that, I got this.
Guys, this island looks like a ghost town, honestly. There's no one here. It's freezing. I don't know if you can see the clouds and everything, but it looks like there's about to be a storm, which is not good.
It's perfect for scuba diving. What are you talking about?
So, good news, bad news. Good news is we found out that tomorrow we're gonna explore a whole abandoned shipwreck underwater and it's gonna be amazing. Bad news is we can't do a wreck dive, like a shipwreck dive, without being advanced certified. That means we have to finish the rest of the entire course today.
While it's about to have a tsunami storm out here.
How you feeling?
Not doing okay.
Not doing okay.
For the most part, the first dive went pretty well. But even getting in and out of the water, the waves tossed us around like it was nothing.
Water's kind of mean right there.
So this next dive, we are actually gonna go like 120 feet on our deepest dive.
This is about to be terrifying. Awesome. You go too deep in the water, you're gonna start feeling drunk. Not sure why that happened. Oh, it's because the nitrogen bubbles in your body that inflate. We have a little fun exercise we're gonna do where we do some math up here and then we're gonna try it 100 feet down and see if like it takes us longer or if we're just dumb and can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, it's okay.
The deeper you go, the dumber you get. 5 times 6, 30. Plus 1, 31. This was our deepest dive, and while we were doing our underwater math problems, not only did that gas narcosis, the whole drunk feeling start to set in, but this was also when I realized that Colby was very low on air.
On the ascent that things started to fall apart. I was kicking up so hard but not going anywhere. At this point, I had to switch to Kaline's tank, and the horrifying part was, it was 5 minutes to the surface, but we only had 3 minutes left of air. What's up, guys?
We actually just had to wrap up scuba diving early.
I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, but
we did kind of fuck up big time, apparently. We did run out of air.
we had to make kind of a rapid ascent
We went up too fast.
and didn't do like all the safety procedures that you need to do while scuba diving, and so like panic kind of set in.
A couple people started panicking.
In no way, shape, or form was it our instructor's fault.
We just really screwed up.
It was a big learning experience,
So because we didn't like do it properly, we basically had to cut it for the day.
but just wanted to let you guys know that we are. Damn, Instagram cut me off, but just wanted to let you guys know that this situation made us a lot more experienced and confident. And I think that's what 25 by 25 is all about. So I would say today was an actual success, and I'm excited.
We'll keep you updated, but pretty crazy.
Today is the day.
This is what we've been waiting for, what we've been training for,
All the anxiety.
all the successful and failed dives we've had recently, not to right now. Today we are going to be exploring 2 abandoned shipwrecks at between 60 and 100 feet below.
There has been people that have actually died diving this wreck before.
How does that make you feel?
Great.
We're pretty dang nervous, but this will be a good test to see if we did actually learn something this last week.
Trying to stay calm. Nervous but excited.
You're more than ready.
I didn't sleep last night because I was so nervous, but it's okay, guys. We're gonna get through this. Oh! There's the tail! Oh!
We're diving. Oh, dive.
25 on 25!
Are you ready to go explore shipwreck?
Finally, after all the anxiety, all the training, this was the moment we've been working towards. The Yukon shipwreck.
For our final dive, Keline challenged us to swim through the shipwreck.
shipwreck dives.
It's not like a weight lifted off my shoulders, it's more like I did it.
Yeah.
It's like, hell yeah.
I want to do it again.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of crazy challenges we want to do this year, but this one, as far as fear goes, was on the top of the list.
Yeah,
but then like
exactly.
after a few days of training, we're literally going inside shipwrecks and underneath things. Like, that was sick. Yeah.
That was awesome. And you know what's crazy? 2 months of anxiety and stress all up here, and if you can learn how to control that, that's like really what scuba diving taught me.
Sometimes facing your biggest fears can give you like the best experiences. So yeah, thank you so much, Keline. It was amazing.
It was my pleasure.
Bring it in. Thank you for saving our lives multiple times.
We were good. Everything
good,
was under
good.
control. I had enough air for Colby. We're good.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
It's really cool what you say about like, you know, facing your fears and stuff, because one thing that I find is really, really cool about this video is not only, you know, being able to witness fears being slashed, just even a step further for me personally. 2020 has been hard for everybody, and I like got to discover some things about myself, and like especially like in terms of my identity, and like, you know, perhaps not feeling like I was born in the right body, kind of, you know. So I feel like just like being able to be on screen and like even like pre-transition, like pre-everything, and just like show people that if you love yourself, like people will love you too.
Yeah, of course.
And like I just really appreciate this opportunity.
That's gonna make me
Bring it in. You being our instructor has like made this video because you're so like gung-ho about life and just happy to be here.
We only have one life. Let's enjoy it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
We have no time to lose.
Right.
And with that, here's to number 23. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
That wasn't you guys?
No.